Hello everyone, my name is Dragon Gaming Kid Feeling Gaming. Today we're going to be back with Real Meat once more. And last time, you can go watch the last episode to find out what happened in the last episode. Here's Harumi and we are Dragon, of course. And we're in the library. If you want to figure out how we got to this point, the link to last episode will be in the description. And the link to the entire playlist where you can watch from the very start will be in the description as well, so go check that out as well as a pinned comment, so I suggest you go do that. Alright. Harumi laughs. Really? That's what you're going with? We had just got off of a argument between classics? Or like we just kind of run ourselves back here to the library because our character loves Harumi, and we took her around to school. That was the only other choice we had, really. I remember all the times we've happened to be here at the same time. It's a miracle that even some work gets done between us talking. It'd be smart to at least sit at a different table. I guess it would. I sit down at my usual spot anyway. Bringing Harumi takes her spot across from me. As usual, we spend the morning exchanging book recommendations, and naturally, we end up arguing again. Fantasy is fine, but life is king of monsters. Hey, didn't we already go over this a little bit? Alright. I think this is where we were. If I'm not mistaken, those cookies were lethal. My taste buds still haven't fully recovered. I don't care much about food, so I'm fine as long as it's edible. Harumi has no sense of moderation and he likes to experiment. These traits make us both safety hazards. I bet. Chemistry class is where that experimenting really puts my life on the line, though. Don't touch it. Harumi pours this solution in front of us, bubbles in a beaker. But aren't you curious? She holds up a test tube of some oddly colored liquid. If we had some of this stuff, where did you even... No, hand it over. Well, I'm happy just following instructions. Harumi's unshamefully not. Since Mr. Yoshino doesn't get involved unless there's an explosive risk, I'm on Harumi watch. So, we're on an explosive waste duty, I guess. Hang in there, Dragon! You're our last line of defense. The rest of the class do their experiments from a safe distance on the other side of the classroom. And look at you, making friends. I'm not making any. Stop right there. Harumi clicks her tongue, interest from adding something to the beaker. So close. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? She fidgets shyly, putting on her most innocent expression. I mean, when else do I get to see you this panicked? She's dangerous. I would say that too, honestly. She seems to be a dangerous one. When lunch rolls around, I'm exhausted. Now, lunch will do that to you. I keep my face on my desk, too tired to even eat. Are you alive over there? Class rep. Of course it's the class rep. That voice. Class rep? I have a name, you know. What's the problem, class rep? I feel her glare on me. I get it, but asking me to memorize names this late is too much. Anyway, here's the assignment for social studies. Right. You might end up passing Harumi's along to her. Sit up and look around. She's not in the classroom socializing like normal. Sure, but where'd she go? I asked around and some people mentioned she was heading to the roof. With that, she turns away to hand out the rest of the assignments. I fall into thought. Should I go find her? we're gonna go and say wait for her to come back. We have to go to find her at some point, or we're gonna run into her. I mentioned at the beginning of the Let's Play that you only have a certain amount of diamonds, only wasted money on this game. And we wasted ours showing Harumi around school. So we're gonna wait for her to come back. There's no need to go out of my way. She'll be back soon. So I'm back at my desk, sure enough, I hear Harumi's voice a few minutes later. After greeting some classmates, she slips into her seat behind me. I'm back. Miss me? Oh yeah, sure. One more time with enthusiasm. I really missed you, Harumi. Welcome back. She doesn't say anything. When I sit up and face her, she looks surprised. What? Nothing. As the day ends, I get ready to head home. People brush past me to get to their clubs. Harumi recommended about $5 to me, so I'm swamped. Just figuring out where to start is stressful. If I pull an all-nighter, I can get to it too, but... Dragon, glad I caught you. We ain't getting through those books. Once we power through, I guess. Harumi comes running down the stairs. Don't you have a club meeting? Harumi joined 3 clubs a while back. Dang. She's only barely managing to juggle them all, so I head straight home most days. I'm on my way there now. Figured I'd give you a heads up, though. I won't be coming in early tomorrow. Ah, gotcha. I blink. Wait, why are you telling me this? A wide grin spreads across her lips. I wonder. She's on to me, huh? Honestly, this helps. I can sleep in tomorrow. Though it would be a whole lot easier if I had her number. Should I ask? I don't think there's any reason she'd say no. Probably. That logic doesn't stop my palms feeling sweaty all of a sudden. So I won't lose anything by asking. We have no gems. We can't ask for a number. The words are there. We can't think of a way to deliver them smoothly, so we'll go look for your clubs today. When I need to go, she grabs my sleeve. Wait. I was like, your phone. Yeah? I need it. Are you mugging me? Idiot. Why would I? I immediately hand over my phone. She taps the screen a few times and hands it back to me. Okay, you gotta run. Hey, what? And she's gone. When I check my phone, it's open to the contact screen. We get her number anyway, because we're chads. They knew that, like, mobile players wouldn't have that much to work with. So they're just like, yeah, you're still getting Harumi's number. Nice. I'm surprised by my relief when I see her name there. Harumi hasn't come to school once since that day. Instead of my usual window gazing, my time with class is spent weighing my options. I could text her, maybe even call, but the idea of looking clingy stops me. The logical part of me knows that's stupid. That there's nothing wrong with checking in. But another cowardly part does nothing but worry. Locked in that stalemate, I let the days pass until it's become a week. As the room starts to wrap up, Mr. Yoshina's voice draws my attention. Right, everyone, remember that we're heading into midterm soon. My test will be super easy if you've been doing exercises. Probably. And then takes out a yellow folder of sheets of paper. I'm going to need someone to deliver these notes to Harumi. Class rep? I have a name. Besides that, they didn't bother to give her a name. I don't mind if no one else wants to. I'm going to volunteer. Hey! Give me a sec. Sorry. My dad showed up. I had to talk to him a bit. I will explain what we talked about a little bit. It's not something super personal, but it's going to affect the channel a bit. So that will be probably tomorrow's video, Saturday's video, I think. Like I said, we're going to volunteer. We're going to do ourselves a favor and volunteer. Actually, my voice cracks. I'm from roaming around. It's been days since I've needed to talk. If everyone's eyes on me, I try again. Actually, I could do it. Mouth hanging open. Chalk colors everyone's face. Aside from Mr. Yoshino. Fine with me. Class rep. She quickly regains her composure. Yeah, sure. I gotta say, I like to have this camera angle looking. Looking pretty nice. With the directions Mr. Yoshino gave me, I find Harumi's house easily.
Hunter, you want to stay here? Or...
Change the scenery, new scene. Actually, I'd get kicked out of the car. I had to stay here. Task. The hard part is actually knocking. For the 5th time, I make sure my uniform looks okay. This nervous meeting Harumi at school. There's just a whole other layer of difficulty coming to someone's house like this. Maybe I'm just not used to this stuff. It's just a drop off, no biggie. I finally knock on the door. After I pause, I hear footsteps hurrying closer. When the door opens, I'm confused. It's like I'm looking at Harumi, but in her 40s. Probably her mother. The Harumi look like it tilts her head. Hello, can I help you? Oh, hi. I'm in Harumi's class. I came by to deliver some notes. I don't know why that came out as a question. The woman stares at me, then realization arches her brow. Ah, you must be Dragon, right? I'm Harumi's mother. Yukari Momose. I think I said that right. Momose? Someone correct me in the comments. She smiles. Please, come in. As the door closes behind me, I look around. Thank you so much for this, Dragon. It's good to know Haru has people she can rely on. Haru? No, wait. Or a nickname for later. You know about me? Laughing slightly, Miss Mimosa nods. She never stops talking about you. A stone-faced softy is what she says. I feel a complicated mix of happiness and embarrassment. Probably the latter. So these notes. I'm not sure if I should go to her room or leave them here. While handing them over to her directly would be... She pauses and thinks. Suddenly she looks at me with a serious expression. Megan, would you say you two are close? Huh? I'm so shocked to end up being blunt. She doesn't elaborate further, though. I don't know how she feels about it, but I go, feeling my heart trying to escape through my throat. I'd say she's a friend. Friend. It's been a long time since I've used that word. Mimose nods softly. Keep thinking about her that way if you can, okay? Huh? Harumi isn't here right now. She's at the hospital. Hospital. I repeat the word because I can't process it. My brain refuses to let that sink in. I think she'd like it if you visited her. The process of getting hospital address from Harumi's mom is a blur. I'm only aware of the burning in my lungs as I sprint out the door. I'm just gonna sit here and just listen to this music. It actually kind of sets the tone for what we're about to go into, actually. We'll look at the time. So let's take this time to... I'm going to turn this volume down a little bit. So, let's go over what we've already discussed. Harumi is hiding something from us. She and her mom doesn't want us to think of her as any different. If we think of her as a friend, she wants us to still think of her as that. In the game's description, it said that Harumi was basically hiding something. So before we continue, I want to throw out theories as to what that is. Either one, a sickness of some kind. and that would explain a lot. If you're trying to like hide a sickness or like cancer or whatnot, especially for someone you grow close to. Her wording is kind of worrying me a little bit, but I'm also thinking of something else that I'm not going to mention for obvious reasons. I've done a couple videos actually on this. It's she tried to off herself. I said I wasn't going to say it, and I'm not going to say it. That's the option 2 that I'm thinking. Hopefully it's option 1. Hopefully she's not mentally insane or anything like that. She doesn't sound like that. But I think that's where we're going to end the episode. Let's start the next bit right now, shall we? Let's start the next bit, and we'll see where we go from here. Oh yeah. Let's continue on with surgical tickets. Plus, this saves me the time when I actually have to get to it. Every single time that happens, that means that you're at the end of a chapter, and you're going to go into something else, like a brand new chapter. A death game. Here's one of the other games from Genius Studio. This is a killer among you. The game will continue until a killer is found, or until all of you die. Can you survive the game? Ooh, I actually kind of like that. Muscle scream and my chest is on fire as I run. That is where we're going to end today's episode of We Will Meet Once More. We're going to continue more. This is definitely going to be like one of the next couple of videos. I don't do any. I don't watch anything on this. I don't play it. So I basically play it when I record the video. That way, everything is more genuine that way. The only thing that is not that way is when I play Benny in Dark Revival. I just can't resist stuff. And when those come out, you'll see what I mean. But when we play Chapter 5, that will be live streamed here on this channel as well. I think that's pretty much everything we've got here. If you like this sort of content, you like Minecraft content as well, feel free to subscribe, leave likes, and comments. And if anyone has any clue of how to pronounce say, then tell me in the comments, because I want to make sure I'm saying that right. I think I am, but double check it. If you want to see more of this, feel free to hit the notification bell as well, so you get notified as well. Welcome to Nostalgia Month 2022, guys. Daily uploads the entire month. And our first upload is none other than We Will Meet Once More, which actually is really fitting, considering Nostalgia Month and Nostalgia Month 2021, Nostalgia Month 2022. We will meet on that. So, like I said, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, of course. And I will see you guys in the next episode and in the next video tomorrow. Goodbye and see you around. Hopefully, I will see you again.